All right.
You might be asking yourself right now, what the hell is a veneer tech? Well, it's a freaking scam. People are literally out here being scammed, and we're gonna talk about it today. This girl a mess, y'all. Hi guys, welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been around here a while. I'm Kendra, this is 𝐒𝐿𝐫𝐞𝐬𝐬 𝐓𝐡𝐞. This is my space where I share my life with you guys. I also talk about other stuff too, and today is one of those days where I am going to be talking about that other stuff, craziness on the internet, particularly TikTok. So if that stuff sounds good to you, then make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Also, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up while you are at it. So today we are going to be talking about this thing that has come across my For You page on TikTok, because TikTok is crazy and the people on TikTok are crazy. And this whole veneer tech thing is even crazier, okay? We're gonna get straight into it because you guys know that I always talk about like health and wellness and all that stuff. And I think people underestimate the importance of oral hygiene and taking care of your teeth, mouth, gums, all that stuff. It is extremely, extremely important. And veneers, if you don't know, are like basically it's considered cosmetic dental procedure that helps out the appearance of your teeth. It can help out basically the appearance. So if you have stained teeth, crooked teeth, damaged teeth, chipped teeth, so those kind of issues, so veneer. So basically they place like some kind of material. I believe it's two different kinds. It could be a zirconia or what's the other material called? Anyways, they put the material on your teeth and you got pretty shiny new teeth. So if you don't know, which like you wouldn't really know about this stuff, you know, if you weren't like into it, if you weren't thinking about doing it. But the only people here in the United States that can properly perform the act of putting on veneers are dentists. There is no such thing as a veneer tech. And like, it just blows my mind that people are doing this and possibly jeopardizing their oral health. And I want to talk about that, and I want to get into a lot of stuff with this video because I think people underestimate how dental and oral hygiene can affect you as a person and like your overall health. So I want to go over first the top 10 things that, you know, poor oral health affects. Okay, so just bear with me because I'm going to be reading off of a website, and I'm going to have that website link. It's basically to a dental website. So having poor oral and dental hygiene could increase your risk of cardiovascular disease. Okay, and this can include heart attack and stroke. Also, it can have an increased risk of erectile dysfunction. Fellas, make sure you take care of your teeth. There's an increased risk for certain cancers. Mounting evidence suggests that gum disease may also increase the risk. High blood sugar, diabetes. Your risk for developing kidney disease. Your kidneys cannot properly filter your blood, causing waste to build up. That's kidney disease. Oh my goodness. An increased risk of developing dementia. Gum disease can get into the bloodstream and travel to the brain. Increased risk of developing rheumatoid arthritis. It has a higher rate of respiratory infections. It says gingivitis that becomes chronic can be breathed into your lungs, causing respiratory illness and infections. Once the bacteria are present in the bloodstream and lung issues, the associated inflammation often causes worsening of conditions such as asthma or COPD. Even issues with fertility. Oh my goodness. And also pregnancy complications. So I just ran down that list, and it's like, who knew that having bad oral hygiene could cause all these things? And once you get your veneers on, your teeth are still under there. So if your teeth aren't properly taken care of under there, you would never know, right? And if your teeth aren't cared for properly, it could possibly cause some of these issues that I just discussed. Now you might ask yourself, why are people getting veneers? Like, why are people even doing this stuff? And personally, I feel like it's to keep up with the Joneses. Like, if you look and you see all these celebrities and, you know, even all the influencer people on the internet, you see them with this look about themselves, right? They're out here getting plastic surgery. They're getting facial procedures done, aesthetics done. And part of your face, when you look, is your smile, is your teeth. And people just want to all around look better. And, you know, you can blame it on social media. You can blame it on this. You can blame it on that. But people want these things done, and they don't necessarily have the access to care. And that is the issue. That is the issue. They're seeing these very relatively inexpensive prices, and they're hopping on it. They're doing it. They're like, oh, I could just go to such and such and get it done. And they don't think about all of the risks that are involved with your teeth and the problems that I just discussed, you know, having damaged teeth or poor oral hygiene under the veneer, you know, all the issues that can cause you. And if you just go on TikTok and you just search Veneer Tech, all of the people that you see getting this done, all of the people that you see doing this, they're Black. And this is also what kind of urged me to talk about this, because there has been inequality in healthcare with Black people. If you think about like maternal, you know, mortality rates, they're highest among Black women, right? And if you think about it, I feel like they are taking advantage of a population that may be uneducated about teeth. Like, who knows about teeth? If you don't even think about it, like, you're like, it's just teeth, you know? And also, they're making it seem like they're doing the community a service. Oh, you know, we don't want you paying those high prices at the dentist. You could just come to us and get it done. And people that don't know about teeth, or maybe they, you know, really haven't been to the dentist throughout their lives, they're not thinking about the consequences. They're not thinking about the risks that are involved. They're just thinking about, oh, I want a bright, you know, shiny smile, and, you know, someone is giving it to me at a price I can afford. Let me go get it. But they're not thinking about the issues that getting these basement bargain teeth can have. And it just angers me, because I feel like people are getting taken advantage of with something that they don't really need. There has already been one woman on the internet talking about her horror story with getting these veneers. And she talked about how she could barely close her mouth and talk. And, you know, she was in like such severe pain. And, you know, she went back to the girl, and the girl, you know, couldn't fix her problem, and she wound up getting an infection. And you think to yourself, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Because you're paying such little now, but in the future, you're going to have to pay a higher price, because you're going to have to then pay a real doctor to fix your teeth. And they're going to have to fix them. So that means they're not only going to have to do the original work, but then they're gonna have to do cleanup work too. And if you guys don't know, even if you go to like a real dentist and get real veneers that are professionally done, they still require maintenance, because what they're doing is they're filing down your real teeth and they're putting over your real teeth, basically kind of like a fake tooth, some kind of material. And you still have your real teeth under there. So it's like, what's gonna go on with your real teeth under there? You have to make sure you are on top of your dental and oral hygiene. I'm just like wondering what happens when you go to like the dentist with like these fake veneers. Like, how are they cleaning your teeth? Like, oh my God. And then that one woman was like, she didn't even have like the space in between to like, I guess like properly floss. And I was just like, what is going on here? Like, why are we doing this? I don't know. But a real dentist is going to perform this dental work. And veneer techs don't have the education, the training, or the specialty to do the things that are necessarily to do the real work. To be a dentist, it takes you going to college and getting an undergrad degree, performing well, because then you need to go to dental school. And while you're in dental school, then you learn all of this information that veneer techs do not know. Like, do these people even know the names of the teeth or the numbers of the teeth? Like, even like dental hygienists or dental assistants or whatever, I'm not sure the difference between those two. Even those people can, know the number of the teeth and which teeth they're talking. Like, they know that. Like, they go to school for that. Like, these people are talking about craziness. These people are talking about taking like a couple of days, week course on how to put these fake teeth in your mouth. These people are talking about doing tours. Like, what dentist do you know that does a tour? Like, this is craziness, right? They cannot do x-rays. We need to do an x-ray of your real teeth, because your real teeth need to be in good, healthy condition. You do not need to have cavities. You do not need to have any kind of issues that are going to cause future issues because your real teeth are in poor condition. A real dentist will fix whatever issues first that you have with your real teeth, whether it is like if you have some gingivitis going on, if you have plaque tartar buildup, if you have cavities, they're going to address all of those issues first before they, try to attempt a cosmetic procedure. Can they perform these things? Can they do fillings? Do they know what a filling is? Can they remove plaque and tartar buildup? Do they know what that is? Also, what materials are these people using? Where are they sourcing them from? Like, what are they really putting in your mouth? Do you know? What is this? Like, also, sanitation. Are they really sanitary in there? Like, if you look at where they're doing their procedures from, they're in, I don't know where they are, office buildings with a massage chair. I don't know, okay? I don't know. Like, are they using gloves and face masks? Like, what are they doing? And they are not a doctor, so they cannot prescribe you anything if there's an issue with pain management. Yeah, this is bad, y'all. Although I laugh, at this because it's just so crazy to believe, right? But it's also people that want to have a certain look and to have a certain aesthetic for a reasonable price. And sometimes it's like, can you blame them if you aren't properly educated on those things and you don't know anything about those things. However, the onus is on you as the consumer, as the, viewer or the person that's just scrolling on social media. It's up to you to protect yourself and to do your research as best as you can. But you can always Google just general terms. What is a veneer? What are the costs? What are the risks? What is the process? Who performs these services? What is a veneer tech? And as simple as those things are, people are not doing them. There is no way that any of these people Googled any of those things, read about it, thought back to themselves, should I really get dental work done by someone who's advertising on social media that doesn't have a degree, that didn't go to college, that is not a dentist? Should I do this? Is what I found on the internet when I did my research. Is that aligning with what they're doing? I'm pretty sure it's not. I want us to increase our critical thinking skills and not to believe everything that's out there. And I feel like everybody's mom and dad, parents, granny, grandpa, whoever told you, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay safe out there. I appreciate you for watching. I will see you on the next one. Make sure you continue to spread kindness anywhere full of hate. Bye-bye.